innovative idea, man. Yeah.
Like what?
Like
Children entertaining. Derek, you know, sister, when I make no money. Yo, I'm tired of take abuse and then damn little pitney there.
Yo, then I also fall the booking them now come in because the people them say we too unreliable.
Derek, me tired fit dress up like a damn clown. Look here, me blow balloon till I'm a jack and they had me.
Yo, when we start the business, you know, I agree say I will do the entertainment and you be the clown, eh?
Look here, that was before me start realizing what sexy girl come at the party them.
Yo, I know woman we are gonna go look rude, boy. I'm telling you, man.
Talk for yourself, yeah. I mean, you can't see woman and not say nothing. Derek, why you don't make we switch the thing?
What you mean, switch the thing? Switch what?
You just up in a clown costume and make me play music.
Yeah, you ever see a Rasta clown yet? Huh?
No.
Oh.
But me see a Rasta mouse.
That now gonna work, road boy. That is why we have to start think about some ways to make some serious money now because
Derek,
this thing
why
now
you
work
don't
out
make
right
me
now.
work on my idea then?
Which idea?
The protesters agency.
Yeah, that's like a fool idea.
Derek, me tell you the thing. Watch out. Everybody in the world protest, right?
Yeah.
The Americans, them do it. The French, them, all the Germans, them are jump on the bandwagon now. But who can protest like we Jamaicans? We are the best when it comes to protesting, my brethren. And the way we protest it even good for the environment.
Yo, protesting good for the environment.
You don't understand. Look here. Take all the old fridge them, old stove, old car, all of them old things that were in the gully them for months. And nobody not pay them no mind. But wait until protesting time come. All gully get clear.
Well, and then dump them back on the road. Eh?
Gully them clear do environmentally friendly. Look here, hey, we have some of the best tactics them in my brethren. Check all we sign them, for example. Word spell wrong. You know, say we are genius though.
You know, say I idiot. How spelling a word wrong make us a genius?
You don't understand, Derek, that is another farmer with tactics. We spell the word wrong so only we can understand it. Look here, hey, watch out. Even bigger than that. Here what we do. We get some more people, right?
Yeah.
To sign up to our agency, right? And then we go out now and protest for people who don't have a whole heap of supporters. Right, it's bigger than that, Derek, you know, so you can get visa for that.
Yo, you're the pan
Yo, my brethren, watch out. A bigger money that we can get euro, pound, yen, sheng.
Cool, man. You look like you're the pan jugs or something, man. That kind of protesting thing and visa thing you deal with, man. I want to you, man.
Imagination, my brethren. You
cool,
lack of
man.
imagination.
Yo, every day you come with this. Yo. Hello.
Lyrics.
What is your what is your name?
I'm not interested.
Hello.
My name is Derek, and did it hurt? Did it?
Did what hurt?
When you fall from the sky, baby, because you're an angel in my eyes.
Did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
She wants me, yeah?
Boy, that must hurt. No, serious, Derek, that must hurt. Yo, Derek, I want to tell you something still do, you know. You know, says a working girl like that, me would have want.
What kind of work she do?
You know, say look like she's a nurse, though, you know. See?
Man, that's some meal ticket you look, man.
So what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
You know, say that is an innovative idea. Yo, my brother, it take a big man to admit when he need help, you know. And right now, me need a whole heap of help.
Why, you not shame?
Shame for what?
What do you mean when woman have to mind you and give you money, you not shame?
It's called liberation.
What?
Look, you see, woman feel a sense of liberation when them have to spend the money upon the man them, as opposing to when the man have to spend the money upon them.
Yo, not that foolishness to me is, man. And I saw it figure a man to spend money upon woman, yeah? Man to take them shopping, do them hair, manicure, pedicure, candlelight dinner, a little bubble bath, give them a little massage and put money in them hand. Yeah? I saw it figure. Yeah.
You know what I clap for? You live in the 18th century, and I tell you that all the while. Right now is the 20th century.
Oh,
Women want independence. Why you think them a run up and down and sing, who run the world, girls? Who run this mother?
Yo,
What?
and every woman stay so.
What
We
you
still
mean?
have some woman out there right now who will settle down with a man and build a nice little future together, yeah?
You know any of them?
Well, not really still, but me know so you have a few of them out there.
Ah,
Yeah.
Can me just sit down and tell you, say, if you know none of them, if you just point them out to me. So me can't know if you stay far from them. Can me a move with where the girl them say.
Now what the girl them say?
Them ready for mine way.
Yeah, girl, a girl like that wouldn't want you anyway.
What make?
Cause she have sense and class.
All woman is available, Derek. You have to know that.
You mean all woman is available? What you talking?
Look here. You see, when you meet a girl for the first time, you have to make her know from day one where you're up to. You see, if you just want a quick sample, you can't make she think that you want to stay around for build no temple. Woman love plans. You just have to make them know if you keep you out of them planning.
Most of the girls, them where you fall for kind of have some chemical imbalance.
Man,
anyway,
talk
so,
foolishness.
what you talk?
All of my girls, them are preps. I want
What
to
you mean all of your girl, them are preps? That little ugly big head one where you lock up in a toilet with the other, they are preps that? Huh? Are preps that?
But sometimes you can't be too fussy.
Oh.
All of God's children need love.
You're right about that because a girl like she need loving from a far distance.
You know, say this me do. You know, say big and serious. I do.
All right, Mr. FedEx, put your money where your mouth there, yeah?
What you mean?
I bet you 6 grand you can't get that girl.
Who? You mean
That
she?
one, yeah.
What me I go bet you for?
You afraid you lose?
I must think it's a joke, man.
You make me hold on for your money because I know say I'm going to win this bet.
You better go empty your saving pan because you're going to need every cent.
All right. We see about that. We will see about that.
Hurry up and come
We
with the
will see
money.
about that.
Yo, Cindy, baby. What you up to? Eh? No, mama, just there, I go and chill, you know. I go and watch a one movie and thing, you know. What you do? You lay down. Pan your back or pan your belly? Eh? Pan your belly? Eh? What you wearing? Nothing. Then why you not come over, come look for me, man? Eh? Come give me a check, no, man. No, man, I'm alone there, here, man. Then come to Cindy, man. Then what you do? And Cindy, look here. No. No, man, I just somebody just walking. Me soon call you back, all right? No, don't go. I'm a tough. Don't go now. Just hold on me, man. Just hold on. All right. Granville, you're drunk.
A drunk? I hope so. Bigger, me go down there. I'm going to tell the pretty little bartendress, say, mix me up the strongest concoction you can find. And she give me this.
What is that?
A rum and a Red Bull. Hey, me don't take ANC, but then say make your heart full.
Granville, look here. No, it's not a good time. Just go and cook. What?
Hear something?
What?
Yeah, you like somebody for.
Oh,
Give me that. Fair.
Granville, man. Just.
A blue colored movie. You there I watch for that? Eh? I go and tell your friend them so me come catch you and watch blue movie and I back your face.
Granville, you see me.
Yeah, your face. Eh? I shot the bishop. Eh? I played Miss Palmer and her 5 daughter. Me catch you, FedEx, me catch you.
You never catch me, Granville.
But hope FedEx. But ratted FedEx. She flexible, eh? How she did it? Oh my God. She good man. FedEx. How are you, my pan? A DVD has satellite. Eh? Let me know.
Granville, what you want?
What? But FedEx, how come you have to back your fist? And you always lucky with the girl them? Eh? Why you never send for dummy Peggy?
Send for dummy Peggy if you want.
Send for dummy Peggy if you want. You think me not hear how you're born dummy Peggy? Dummy Peggy, I have a walk and tell everybody how you're born her.
Where you get that from, Granville?
All these years, I never know say all it take for double peg if you talk. It's a good bone in front of you.
Granville, no go, so where you get that
Where
from?
me get that? So you never bone her?
If me say yes, you go left.
No.
Granville, man, what you want?
Felix, can I be honest with you? Felix, me in a trouble. Big trouble, Felix. My sister coming from England to see my daughter, Charlene. Yeah?
Granville, after you don't have no daughter.
My point exactly. Yeah? And she come here and find say me not have no daughter. Me I gonna lose everything. And you know her? Felix, why you not be my daughter?
You look like you lick feared, you know. You want me to go dress up in a mini skirt, pike heel boot and put on lipstick? You look like drag queen to you.
Yeah. You did do it when you hide from the police. Then
That was a totally different situation.
FedEx man, you are very man. You know my sister. My sister is thinking rich.
Rich?
Yeah, real sorry. Yeah. When we were from a child, she always wanted a sister. But because my mother already have 15 people, she said she don't want to have no more. So she sent my father to go have a hysterectomy. Yeah?
Your father?
Yeah. To have a hysterectomy. So after I have the hysterectomy now, my mother never had the sister that the daughter that my sister always wanted, or the sister. So she couldn't have any picnic for herself, yeah, because she barren, like a desert. Nothing can come there. So when I told her that I was pregnant, that I was with child, no, I mean that somebody was pregnant for me. She said, Granville, if the picnic born and it's a girl, I will take care of it just like it's my own. Yeah, FedEx. You see when the picnic born, I realize says a boy, I saw my head drop. Yeah, but FedEx, I love my sister. I don't want to break her pretty little heart. So when she asked me what kind of baby me have, when I tell her, I say, me just tell her, say it's a lovely she baby.
You mean I tell your sister that your son or your daughter?
Oh yes, me used to dress him up all the while. Put ribbon in her hair, just up in a pink dress, and take pictures and go get her. Yeah? When the boy reached 14, he looked at me and he said, Daddy, why me can't cut my hair? Eh? And why so much pink dress in my wardrobe and me not a sister? So me couldn't the truth. Felix, up to this day the boy not talk to me. Yeah? She used to send money all the while, say, officially. But me take it and use it for myself.
You mean say, she rich?
Stinking rich. Yeah, Mr. Stinking rich. She don't know her own money for FedEx. So, me I beg you, man. Where you think?
What me think?
Yeah.
I think you is a madman.
Man, FedEx man. Just help me out, man.
Me say that Roman, that Red Bull gone to your head. Is that right?
No, FedEx man. You can't help me, man.
Granville.
Just apply Charlie for me, man.
Granville, me say you need to stop doing something there,
It's
yeah?
only for the weekend.
Granville, I want to you, man. Me say me have my reputation to live up to.
Oh, yes. As the guys are whore. Eh?
Look here. How you want to come do? Eh? A clown you want to come clown me up, Granville.
You're clown already. This could be a new character for you. Hey, look. I know me alone, me I do it for you. Me I do it for you too. Yeah?
How me coming at this?
Then watch ya. If my sister come here and find out where I go on, should I go put me out where you are going to live? Tell me that, where you are going to live?
Then you know, tell me if you come out already.
Hey, that was just a joke, man. Joke? We can start it out. As long as you're here, you can live.
You mean me can't live here?
Hey, and rent free. Rent? No more rent. No
Rent free.
Rent free.
Free.
How much time you want here?
Granville are the best news that me ever hear since me moving out of the place, you know.
Yeah.
Sound tempting though, Granville.
Yeah, so you're going to do it?
No.
Why?
Granville, me can't. Granville, man.
Philip, me I beg you, please. Philip, me not go down on my knees now, but I can't come back up. Me I beg you, Philip. Please, man.
All right. So, man, under one condition.
Name me condition, Philip.
You can't tell nobody about this, you know.
My lips are sealed. You know it's true what them say. Anything you want done, call FedEx. Alright. Wallace.
Hey, one other thing. Me can keep as much party as me like and bring over as much girls as me want.
And what you think this is? You think this is a stripper club? Eh? One party a month, yeah? And one girl every week, if you're lucky. Alright. She'll be dancing around the mountain when she comes. FedEx, I'll be back. She'll be dancing around the mountain.
Why me go get myself in and do, oh God? Cindy? You still did it?
That she quick. All right. I hear you. Hi. Look for me, sister car. Oi, look, oh, how about that? Silver shadows. Look for the car. Come all the way from England. Look like a snow come down pani. Hi, move around, bang belly picnic for around my sister car. Move. Oh Lord, watch her come up the aisle. Hey, look like any Queen Elizabeth. Watch her. Just walk and a swagger. Watch me and I make it turn out there and wait. I pretend to be yeah. Okay. Ooh. Sister? You could have knocked it away, you know. I'm good to miss you. Hello, sis.
Hi, Granville. Nice to see you.
Very nice to see you too, sis.
Oh my God.
So how was the travels? How was your flight, everything? How was the travel from
Well, just splendid.
Ooh.
But you know something, Granville, what I've noticed? That nothing has changed since I live here. Everyone just looks so poor.
Well. These are hard times, you know, sis. These are hard times. Would you like something to drink?
Yes, I'll have a drink of water.
What? Well, I think we have none of that, but we can get some water. Here you are, sis.
Thank you very much.
Sis?
Granville, this glass is filthy.
But sis, me just wash it.
Well, wash it again.
Huh? Yes.
Never mind. Granville.
Yeah, yes.
What have you been doing with all that money that I've been sending to you from England? Look at the place. It is a disgrace.
Well, and then me fix up the me buy a new curtain.
Curtains, Granville?
Yeah, you can see
curtains. Look at the toilet. It is filthy. Eh? Look at the backyard. It is a disgrace. So much rubbish in the place.
Well, I can't explain that to you. And the neighbors, they keep dumping for them rubbish over here. I was going to write you about it, you know.
But what about the door, Granville? Huh? Eh? What about the door?
Well, the door, what happened? I did get somebody to come and put on a new hinges on the door.
But that door cannot be fixed, Granville. It seems to me like Duck Hands is eating out the door.
Well.
Oh,
The duck hands them did just move in when I get it fixed. So I figure more or less I could get another 2 years out of it before them finally destroy it.
And how long was that?
4 years ago. So you see it? It doing fine, it doing well.
Oh my God! What is that, Granville?
What?
Is that a rat?
La. Where are that's not a rat. That's a rodent. And his name is Herbert. It's Herbert.
You mean to tell me that you have a rat living inside this house?
I say it's not a rat, it's a rodent.
Don't tell me that you have a rat living inside this house with my niece, eh? Oh, by the way, where is she?
I see him thing there, I wonder. Oh God. FedEx. May I beg you, no, let me know no FedEx. Herbert, go on the back, man. Every time people come, you show up yourself. As a matter of fact. Go call FedEx to me. Go on.
Granville?
Hey, heads up.
Didn't you tell her that I was coming here today?
I tell her everything.
Well, call her because I didn't come here to see your ugly face.
All right,
okay.
sis. Yes. Uh-oh. Sis, let me have your phone now. Make a credit done.
Nothing changes.
Yes.
My God.
Typical woman handbag. You can't find it.
Oh, where's my phone? Don't tell.
Nothing changes. Lad, man. What?
Sorry, Granville. Here you go.
Canterbury. FedEx, pick up the man. FedEx, pick up.
Who is FedEx?
Yeah. Good question. Oh, it's FedEx. That's Charlene. But our nickname, that's how we call her. We call her FedEx. But she not answer our phone.
So didn't you tell her I was coming here today?
Oh yes. I tell her everything, but pick up the man, please.
She must be all grown up now.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm going to see her after all these years.
Neither me.
Tell me, what is she like?
Who like? Oh, Charlie. Oh. She's a girl. Yeah. Oh. I mean, she's short. Yeah, take after her mother. And she love to dress up. Go out with her friends. Them typical girl.
I can't wait to see her, Granville. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yo, Steve. Yo, thank you for the ride. You know, no, me I go pay you, man. Me I get some good money this time, my brother. Now watch it. Now watch your face, man. All right, yeah, man.
What? Where you there all this time, man?
Don't have the hairdresser. My gosh. Me never know say so long it take to put on one wig. What?
Granville?
Yeah?
Who is that?
Oh, this is Charlene.
Charlene?
Yeah, Charlene.
Oh my God! Charlene!
Who you?
It's your haunting in the novelette, remember?
Oh! Charlie. Oh my God. Turn around. Charlie, yes. It is so nice to see you. Oh, you too. But you look a little bit different to me.
Yes.
Yes. You look so different from your photograph.
Oh, Oh, yeah. That's true. Photograph. Remember me tell them.
Oh, you see, it's because Granville always like to take the pictures them a little bit out of focus.
Oh, yeah. My fault.
You really look different to me, though.
Oh, well, you see, all of my friends them keep on saying that. But I just make them know that I just get more beautiful with age.
Come. Don't ever let me hear you.
Well, the hairdresser says she only do higher purchase for regular customers.
Hold on. Ma can't mark me?
Granville, man.
Charlie?
Yes, auntie.
Here, man. I haven't seen you. Come here. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Yes.
You look to me like you have lost a little bit of weight, though.
Auntie, you would even like to know.
What happened?
You see, I'm on that new ghetto diet.
Ah.
Yes.
So what is that called?
Brock.
You know, I've heard about Slim Fast and Jenny Craig. What I've never heard about Brock.
Well, all ghetto people they on the Brock diet nowadays.
So tell me something.
Yes.
Are you dating?
Me? I love dating. I date as much as I can.
Nice. So are you seeing anyone special?
Well, not really. You see, I don't really like to stick around much. But between me and you see, auntie, I have this one girl, you see. I would like to give her a piece of my mind.
You like girls?
I love girls.
Granville, you didn't tell me that Charlene gone the other way.
Which way? She's right there.
She's a lesbian. That's the matter with you parents nowadays. You don't pay any attention to your children. Poor thing. She looks so neglected and unloved. You know something? When I'm going back to England, I'm taking her with me.
Please, be my
Come here,
guest.
Sean.
Be my
Come,
guest.
Sean.
Yes,
Come here,
auntie.
darling. Tell me something.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Piggy! How much time I tell you? Must stop to tell lie. Eh? Stop tell lie. You are 19.
Yes, you see, I'm 19, but I just can't wait to fly to 30. Yes.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yes.
Granville. Come here.
Yeah, 19.
You know, I'm really disappointed in you. Imagine, I have been sending money for you to send Charlene to Woolmer's girls' school. And it seems to me like you're sending her to Woolmer's boys' school. Listen to how she speaks.
Sis, a bad company. Me tell her all the while, me say, Charlene, you must learn to cross your eyes and dot your T's. Eh? But she don't listen, tick back in her ears, sis.
You know something? I know it was a good decision I made to come here today. You know? Look at the poor child. She need a mother figure in her life.
No, a mother is the last thing she need. Remember what she is now? She don't need no mother.
Charlene?
Yes, auntie.
Come here, darling. Come and sit down beside auntie. I want to have a word with you.
Oh.
You know that I've been taking care of you from your baby.
Oh.
And I've made a promise to your father. Close your legs, darling. Close your legs. And as you know, I don't have any children, right? But you must be wondering why I come back to Kingston after all these years. Well, what happened is that I went to my doctor a few weeks ago, and he said that the cancer has spread. So it's best for me to go and say my goodbyes because it doesn't make sense I take any more chemotherapy.
You have cancer?
Yes. You sent me a get well card a few weeks ago.
Granville, did I send auntie a get well card?
Yeah, go to school. Oh, you so forgetful. Oh, you so forgetful. Don't you remember the card when you take when we go to Duns River Fells? Eh? And you take it in your bikini and say, get well, auntie.
Oh, yes, now I remember. Oh, yes, now I remember.
Lovely car.
Yes.
Ah. But tell me something. Why do you call Granville? Why don't you call him Daddy? Why do you call him Granville?
Well, I call him Daddy.
No, you said Granville.
Well, of course, don't mind when I call him Granville.
No, I don't mind.
Go ahead and call him
But
Daddy.
I wouldn't mind a little daddy no one again.
Go ahead.
Yeah, come on, Charles. Come on, Charles. Daddy. Let me feel good, Daddy.
Daddy.
Ah, isn't that it? Come, give Daddy a kiss.
That's what I love to hear.
Yes.
Anyway, Charlie,
Yes.
I've made a promise to your father, and I'm going to take that promise to my grave.
Oh.
So you see, as you know, I have no children. So everything that I have, I'm going to leave it with you.
To who?
To Charlene, of
But
course.
sis, you can't do that.
But I've already done that.
When you say everything, you mean everything like what, sir?
Well, like my 10-bedroom house in Montego Bay.
You have a 10-bedroom house?
Oh, yes.
You really?
4 swimming pools.
With four?
One at the back.
Yes.
One at the front.
Yes.
One inside.
And one on the top?
And one on top.
That's me.
All my gold jewelry, everything, my china ware, everything belongs to you.
Good. That's very good. That means, sis, where you live for me?
Well, you can have my cats. And if they have any kittens, you can have them too.
You mean after all these years, I'll me get his uncle the dirty puss? Huh?
Charlie,
Yes.
here is the title for the house. Your name is on it. You don't have to worry about anything.
Sis, like how you get the big mention. Give me this little one, no?
Granville, look at the place. It's a disgrace. I'm going to sell this place, and I'm going to give Charlene all the money.
My own house?
Oh, yes.
My word.
Charlene, I have something else for you. Here you go.
What's that? This is a lotto ticket, ma'am. I don't
I
buy
know.
lotto anymore. I can't win.
Well, have a look at this newspaper.
What?
Here you go.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the bonus bar 7. But this is the winner. This is the winning lotto ticket. Look. It's the winning lotto ticket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the bonus bar.
Wait.
This is the winning lotto ticket, ma'am.
I know.
My
I
God.
bought it just for fun. And guess what?
Yes.
I've withdrawn all the money, put it in your bank book. This book is for you from you were a baby. And here you go, all the money is in it.
$100 million?
Oh, yes.
$100 million.
All in your name.
And all of this is mine. No. Mine. All of it is mine.
All yours.
Don't forget who your father is.
Woo!
Yeah? That belongs to me.
$100 million? You know what this could do? With this money, I can finally bail my mother out of prison.
Your mother is still in prison?
Oh,
But Granville told me that your mother died while giving birth to
Right
you.
now, she did that too.
well, you see, she did die in prison. It's just her body still left in there.
After all these years?
Yes, them have our body on one of them special wings just for dead bodies.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, so with this money, I can finally take her out and give her a proper burial. $100 million. This could change my life.
So, what about me?
What about you?
How you look and so? Eh? Huh? don't forget, you know, you're my sister. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this position.
Granville, you really think something could have take the lady things?
What you mean? Have you mean? You name FedEx, you take anything from anybody? Eh? Doing the other day, you got take it from Dummy Peggy. Eh? Listen to me. The humanistic almost dying. She doesn't even put up a resistance. Eh? I don't believe this. Don't tell me, say I feel sorry for her.
Granville have a conscience.
Where the back say you worry about conscience though? You think say conscience I go worry about you when you live out on shop piazza? Eh?